Hey everybody, if you're watching the replay, happy Monday. It's Monday when I'm filming this live, and it's me, you, and Yappy. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend, an amazing Sunday yesterday. Hope that you all did. I had an amazing weekend and an amazing Sunday. Yeah, it was good. It was quiet. I got a lot done yesterday, and I got a lot done today so far. I got up this morning, reset my bed, did my laundry. Haven't put the clothes away yet, though. I just put them back to spin the dryer a little bit while I'm live. When I'm done with the live, then I will put my clothes away. I need to wash some towels and things. I've already cooked. I've eaten. I've done it all today. There's my Addie Grace. Happy Monday, my love. How you doing today? What's going on with you today, my Addie Grace? How was your day yesterday? How was the baby's first birthday party? Hey there, Joshua. I hope everybody's doing amazing. I'm amazing. It's Monday. It's sunny. It's shiny. Low humidity today. That's a plus. But it's all going to come back on Wednesday when it's in the 90s again and hot. 8 more days left until your birthday. September 1st. The 1st of September, that very special September Virgo season. Happy early birthday, Joshua. Hello there, Gay. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Joshua says, hey, Gay. I had a classmate when I was in middle school and high school, and her name was Gay, spelled just like that. Yeah. She had a sister, too. They were really cute. Yeah, her name was Gay. Gay says, hey, Joshua. Okay, you're doing good. It was fun. Oh, you got to hang out with your other cousins that were there. That's nice. That's nice. How did the baby do? Did the baby get their own little smash cake and everything? I hope they did. I hope they did. I don't know how long I'm going to be live today. I was hoping to be here for a while, but I don't know. I've been having issues, like my stomach bothers me and everything has been bothering me. So, we ain't no telling. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Thumbs up done. Thank you, Gabe, my love. Thank you for the thumbs up. And Joshua said hello to the chat. I'm so happy to see everybody today. So happy to see you all today. Oh, this is not going to work. I was trying to put my phone on a little tripod, but I have to take the case off. Thank you for the love, Gay. Thank you for the love. So how is everybody doing on this Monday? I hope everybody has had an amazing Monday and is still having an amazing Monday. I really do. I think school starts here in my neck of the woods tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. I think a couple might have started already. I think like the Catholic school and that, they may have started today. But public school starts tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be interesting. So interesting. Ooh. And it'll be quiet. It's been really quiet in my neighborhood because I have my neighbor who used to live downstairs had 3 kids. One was an adult. She had 4 kids, actually. 2 adults and 2 who were in elementary. One in elementary, one in middle. One who graduated last June, who worked full-time. And then she has a son who's like in his 20s. He didn't really live here, though. And But they would have constant in and out, banging, banging, banging. So I don't hear that noise anymore, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow with the kids. I could always tell by them downstairs, the excitement and everything. So, yeah. He got a big cake and just got to go at it. And after he had done, and after he was done, we ate some, and there was other desserts. That's so sweet. Hey there, Eclipse fan. How you doing, Eclipse fan? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, my dear. I hope all is well. That sounds so much fun, Addie. Did he know what was going on? Probably not. He's probably like, huh? Next year he'll be a little more aware next year. Ah, it's always so fun, the first birthdays. I remember Zoe's first birthday. It was so cute and so fun. And it was just us, me, her, and my mommy. I didn't have a party or anything like that. For her second birthday, she had a big party at the park. But for her first birthday, it was just us at home, and it was so cute. She was so cute with her little cake. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Eclipse fan. Well, just hang in there, Eclipse fan. You may become a mod too at some point. I just haven't done a lot of mods. Most of these people who are mods on my channel have been with me for a long time, and some since last year. And that's why they're mods. So not everybody's a mod, and some people were mods or not mods anymore because I've been trying to switch things up and get rid of a lot of mods. I had over 1,000 mods. Too many mods. I don't need that many. And half of the mods that I have, they don't really mod. They just have the mod. They don't mod for me. Like I sit here and people come in and do the worst things to me, and that's it. So, but you will. Bye, Eclipse fan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. So, yeah. So last year was a whole different ball game. This year it's different. 1 week from today, Addie Grace. Next Monday. So, yeah. You excited? I know you got to be. Freshman. It's going to be so much fun. Freshman year was exciting for me. It was fun. It was so different because I moved from a tiny place. I moved from St. Croix in the Virgin Islands to Chicago. So I was going to Catholic school, and then I moved to public school in Chicago from St. Croix. And then after that, after middle school, after 8th grade, I moved to Chicago when I was in 8th grade. And then I went to high school, 9th, 10th, and 11th. And I still remember my 8th grade graduation to this day. And I have so many friends who I still have from 8th grade. A couple of them who are some of the bestest friends that I've in the world to me. So, yeah, you're going to have so much fun. So, yeah. Oh, next Tuesday. Okay, basically a week. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, they start here on Tuesday. So you start a week from us, which is amazing. I really wish that all schools started in September. They really should. Everybody needs that break. Everybody needs that time off. Nancy, hi, my darling. Mwah. Happy Monday, sweet Nancy. It's so good to see you, honey. I hope all is well with you, my love. Thank you for popping in, my darling. Please give David my love. We got to catch up this week, you and I, and have a chit-chat. So, yeah. Okay, you finally found all your classes. You had to go on the school map. Okay. Okay, well, good. Well, that's good, Addie. That's good. Gay is back. Thank you for the love. I mean, not Gay is back. Gay was here. She didn't leave. Hey there, Lay the Law. How you doing, Lay the Law? All is well. Yes, I will hit you up. I will, my love. I'm glad all is well with you. I'm so glad. I will definitely hit you up. Yeah, I got to talk to you. So, yeah, I will hit you up, my love. I love you so much. I love you plenty, plenty, plenty. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you this week. I'll reach out to you and we can have a chit chat. Okay, so you know somewhere where you're going. Okay, enjoy, Nancy. I've already done it. I've already cooked, done laundry, made dinner, ate dinner, and everything. I'm early today. I was very productive today. Very productive. Zoe and I have already had dinner. Love you, my sweetie. Love you plenty. Enjoy your dinner, Nancy. Yes, productive. I was productive. Gay says, awesome. I was gay. Monday's my daughter's off on Monday, so I got up early and got it going today. I got it going today. Got all my videos are already scheduled for the week, and all my posts are scheduled for the week. And today was the day to do stuff here at home because yesterday I just relaxed mostly. Mostly yesterday. Yes. Hey there. Oh my goodness, it's Care Bear. Hi, my sweetie. How are you doing, Karen? I love you, honey. Happy birthday season. Karen said, take care, Nancy. Hey, Maria. How you doing, Maria? I just met a girl named Maria. Actually, on Saturday, I met Maria. My Care Bear, how are those babies doing? How are you and the babies doing? The big boy and the babies, because I'm sure he doesn't want anybody calling him a baby. Ah, it's so good to see you, honey. It's so good to see you. So good. So, Maria, what you got going on today, my love? What is going on, Maria? Thank you for the birthday wishes too, Care Bear. Thank you, my love. I love you. Ah, oh, you said you are rocking it. I'm worn out. I know you are. These girls, I know. But I'm slowly gaining my strength back. Yes, they have a lot of fire. I know they do. I know they do. I'm so happy to see you. You've been on my mind. And I was watching the video the other day that the girls made me for my birthday. It's so cute. So I watch that from time to time when I need a little pick-me-up. I watch the girls. So yes, I love you, honey. It's so good to see you. I'm so good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're doing okay. Are you doing any content yet or no? Because if you have, I most likely have missed it. Hey there, Lakota Chubb. Lakota, we talked about this ad nauseum on Saturday. I told you that I loved Max and Ruby, which I do, and that I was going to watch Max and Ruby, which I did. And is that all we're going to talk about today, Lakota? Trying to balance yourself, yes, and get back to doing some content again. Okay. Take your time, honey. Take your time. There have been so many changes here, as far as YouTube goes and everything. Just take your time and plug at it when you can. Plug at it when you can. Because you are missed. I miss you so much. I really do. I really do. I'm so happy to see you. Makes my day. Makes my day. How's Max and Ruby? How to make a movie doing how you like macular, Lakota, I'm having a stroke trying to read this, Lakota. Honestly, Lakota. Love you plenty. Care Bear, my love. Love you plenty, honey. We're all always here for you, my boo. Always here for you. Always. And you can always WhatsApp. My phone is off, but I still have WhatsApp. So, yeah. Anytime you want to chat, you can hit me up, my love. I'm feeling okay. I was very sick for my birthday, and I've sick for the last couple weeks, so I'm just starting to get back. I had really, really bad food poisoning. It was awful. I thought I was going to die, literally. And But I'm on the mend now. I didn't have the cyclosporiasis, so thank God for that. But I might as well had because it was awful. Oh my goodness. I don't know how anybody deals with that. So yeah, but I'm getting there. Yes, it was horrible, Karen. And on my birthday too. You know, it started a few days before my birthday. And on my birthday was the one day I think, you know, my spirit and guides and angels and saints and my mother and my ancestors and God up above and Santissima Muerte and everybody were looking out for me. Because on my birthday, that was the one day that I felt okay and I was able to eat something on my birthday. But then after that, I got sick again. Like that night, I was sick as a dog. Yeah, but the birthday that day, I had gone through like about 12 hours of not being sick. So, yeah. So, everybody aligned for me just to have a few hours on my birthday. But then it came back with a vengeance. With a vengeance. Ah, thank you for the hearts, Gay. Yes, Lakota, I was sick, honey. I love you plenty, Lakota. You know I do. You know I got to mess with you, Lakota. But yes, thank you, Lakota. You're so sweet, honey. But yes, Karen. So, you know, I'm on the mend now. I'm getting back. I lost 8 pounds in those few days that I was sick. I'm like, oh, this is it? Is this the new diet remedy? I'm like, that's not how I want to lose weight. I can't maintain a weight loss with food poisoning. So, yeah, that part. Ah. Max and Ruby is adorable, Lakota. Oh, you were feeling sick on your birthday too? I spent most of the day in my bed. Me too, Gay. Oh, the both of us, Gay. The both of us. Sick on our birthdays. But you know what? We were able to wake up that day and have a birthday, so I was still blessed. I was still blessed because it could have been worse, right? It could have been worse than that. So, yes. Guess I'm back, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi there, my Rosie Rose. Love to all the chatting, you and Zoe. Love you, my Rosie Rose. My Rosie Rose. Blessings to you, Irish from Gay. Yes, a.k.a. Lynn. I was just getting ready to say that too before you typed it in. A.k.a. my other Leanne. My other Leanne. I got the UK Leanne and I got my Rosie Rose Leanne. Ah. You said to wake up is not a blessing. Why is that? Guess I'm back, buddy. Why is that? I think to wake up is a big blessing. It is a blessing in my life. Why is it not a blessing in your life? You're still here, so it's a blessing. Yes. Rose says thank you, Gay, and blessings right back to you. Gay is sending love. You want the wiggles at night? At nighttime? You want the wiggles at nighttime? You want the wiggles at nighttime? Do you want the wiggles at nighttime? I don't, Lakota. I like the wiggles, but I don't want the wiggles. Ah. Oh, Lakota. Lakota says, do you like Max and Ruby? Max and Ruby, Max and Ruby time. Yes. Rose is in Massachusetts. You know what I was going to say, Rose? I was going to say Phoenix, but you're not in Phoenix. Peggy is in Phoenix. Yes, Gay. Waking up. I'm so sorry to hear that. Guess I'm back, buddy. I'm really sorry to hear that. And I hope that you can talk to somebody about that and not feel that way. I love waking up every single day. And I'm grateful every day. You know, I have a lot of gratitude. I do. The first thing when I open my eyes in the morning, I say a gratitude prayer. I'm very grateful. So I'm sorry that you feel that way. Yes, Gay says, waking up to me, it's a huge blessing, and I'm indeed grateful. Indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why do I have a hat on? Because I like it. I love wearing hats. And it's a blue hat. It matches my shirt. I have different color blues with my lion. And I loved it. And I didn't brush my hair. So that's why I'm wearing a hat. Do you mind? Is it bothering you? Is it bothering you, Lakota? Oh, hi, Michelle, my belle. How you doing, Michelle? Michelle says hello to everyone in the chat. Where am I going? Nowhere. I'm going here. I'm talking to you. I'm going to YouTube, to the live stream streets on YouTube, talking to you. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Ah, yes, Rose. You have such an awesome memory. Lexi, I don't know how you do it. I don't know either, Rose, but you know what? It's a good thing because at 62, I need to keep my memory sharp. Need to keep my mind sharp. So I do remember a lot of things. I really do. I really do. Not always, but I try to. I try to. Gay says, hey, Michelle, happy Monday. A lot of people pray to wake up. I pray not to wake up. I'm sorry about that. I guess I'm back, buddy. I'm so sorry. May I ask why you pray not to wake up? Is something going on that's really, really bad for you? Is that why you pray not to wake up? Because you're functioning and you're here on this live stream talking to me. So, what's going on with you? If you don't mind me asking. Can you call your daughter? No, I can't. She's in the living room and I can't call her because I'm filming on my phone and I'm looking at the live stream on my other phone. So I can't call her, Lakota. What would you want me to call her and say? She's busy doing her own thing. Yes, Care Bear, buddy. Yes, please. Find one small thing. Sending you hope and joy. Indeed. Indeed. We send you so much love. Guess I'm back, buddy. We do. Everything is not rainbows and moonbeams. It's not. It's really not. You have to try to find one thing that just makes you grateful. That one thing that makes you want to live and makes you want to be here. Right? It only takes one thing, honey. Just one thing. My one thing is always my daughter. I don't ever want to leave here and leave my daughter. That's my one thing. Right? I'm grateful every day that I get to wake up and spend another day with her and spend another day with my cat, Mam, and with Yappy and with all of you. Yes. Yes. It's not up to us when we go. It's up to God or a higher power, what you believe in. It's not up to us. Thank you, Rose, for the stars. Thank you, Rose. And gay scented hearts. Rose says hey to Michelle. Yes. Are you 61, gay? Are you? We're the same age group. I'm 62. I just turned 62 on my birthday. Yes, Lakota, you said wake up? Yes, we like to wake up. I know, Michelle, you're happy. I am too. Michelle says, hey, Rose, are you setting a goal for gifts this stream? Oh, I can. Let me see if this will let me set a goal. Let me see. Because sometimes nothing works here. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me set it. I don't know. When I'm on my other phone, the phone that I'm filming on, it doesn't give me gifts anymore. So it doesn't let me have the button to set anything. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't let me do it, but it does let me have the button to do lipstick. So let's have some lipstick. And then I'll put on some Carmex. Boop. But yeah, I don't know why it does that, Rose. It's not letting me set a goal. Maybe it will. I'll have to keep going back and checking it. 2 years ago, my dad was an alcoholic and used to hit me and hit my mother. She ended in the hospital. I'm so sorry about that, buddy. Buddy, I'm so sorry. Do I watch TV at night, Lakota? Yes, I do. Yes, Michelle. Rose is from Massachusetts. Yes, Michelle is from Rhode Island. Rhode Island. One of my besties, who I've been besties with, my God, since I was 19. She lives in Rhode Island too, Michelle. Her name is Sandra. She lives in Rhode Island, her and her family. Let's see. Don't ask me where because I couldn't tell you, but she's in Rhode Island. That's all I know. My daughter is in the living room. Yes, Rose is going through a lot, a very, very hard time right now. Yes, and I'm blessed to wake up every morning. Indeed, Rose. Indeed, Leanne. Yes. Caillou, I love Caillou. Yes, I love Caillou. But guess I'm back, buddy. You know, I'm sending you so much love, honey. I don't know that situation because I've never been in that situation, but I'm sending you a lot of love and I'm praying for you. I am. I am. You know, prayer changes things. I don't know if you believe in prayer, but it does change things. If you don't believe in prayer, talk to whomever you believe in. Changes things. It truly does. Yes. Gay says she's sorry, buddy, about that. It's sad, and I hope your dad changes. Yes. Or that your dad is in jail. That's what I hope. But you know what? Just because he's your dad, he has issues. Those don't have to be your issues. So I hope that you and mom can get someplace safe and be safe. I really do. With people who love you. I don't have my glasses by me. I can't tell if you have your YouTube lipstick. Oh, I have it on now, Rose. Leanne, I have it on now. I just put it on. I just put it on. I just put it on. I'm glad you're happy, Lakota. Thank you for the love, Gay. Guess I'm back, said Gay. I hope he does, but I told my parents how I feel. They said grow up. Grow up? So that means your mother condones that behavior then? Even though your father tried to hurt her? You don't have to grow up. Guess I'm back, buddy. Guess what? You don't have to like that. Just because that's your father, you don't have to ever deal with him again. You don't. You don't. Right? We have family in our lives, but just because they're blood related to us doesn't mean we have to deal with them. It doesn't. And if your father is an alcoholic and he's hurting you and he's hurting your mother and you don't agree with that, of course, and there's nothing that you can actually do about it yourself, then you can remove yourself from that situation. But don't take your life or anything. Just try to find somebody who you love, who you can be with, who you trust, who you can talk to. Okay? Try to find somebody you love and you trust that you can really talk to. And if you're having those thoughts of not wanting to be here anymore, then call 988 and talk to somebody there. Do that. It's a free call. 988. You can text that or call. Talk to somebody there. Thank you, Rose, for the stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Karen says your life is too precious for that, buddy. You hang in there and you can make a big difference in this world and help others. Sending protection. Yes, we are sending that protection to you. Sending it to you, buddy. Hey there, Munchkin. Hey, Munchkin. Hey there, my Rach. How are you, my Rachy Rach? I saw your message today, but I wasn't sure if that was you or not. How are you doing, Rach? I hope all is well with you, honey. Yep, it's the Carmex. Not CarMax. Carmex. I'm leaving you. Okay. Okay, Gay. Mwah. Thank you, honey. I like you too, Lakota. Yes, sending love and prayers to Buddy from Irish Rose. Yes, you don't have to. Exactly what Care Bear says. Healthy boundaries are always okay. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It doesn't matter if that's your father, mother, sister, brother, whatever. No, it doesn't matter. Healthy boundaries are okay. You don't have to be with that person and condone what that person is doing if they're doing something wrong to you. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, it's your stepfather. Okay, okay. You definitely don't have to then. You need to remove yourself from that situation, and I hope you can soon. I hope you can soon. If your mother's not going to remove herself, you remove yourself. Let your mother deal with her own battles. When you're done in the light dream, hold on, Lakota. What'd you say? When you're done in the light dream on YouTube? I don't know. Thank you, Marlene. Michelle says bye, gay. The best action is to not react and get away. That part, right, Karen? Yeah, don't react. Don't do anything rash, right? Just move away from that situation. That's all you have to do. Move away. Move away from the situation. And if that person tries to harm you, you definitely have to move away. And go to the authorities and let them know. Yes, safely, of course, as Care Bear said. Happy Monday, Primo. How are you doing? What about Carfax? With the Carfax? The Carfax and the CarMax. Happy Monday, Primo. How you doing today, my love? I hope you had a good day at work today. Michelle says, hey, PMC. Boricua's in the building. Boricua's in the building. And Primo says, hello, Michelle. You're well, thanks. Good. I'm so glad to hear that, honey. Yes. Doing well. Rose says, hey, PMC. And Primo says, hello, Rose. Hello, Irish. Hello, Irish. Yes, Michelle, I'm doing well, thanks, from Primo. You tried, I know, guess I'm back, buddy, but don't do that, honey. Don't do that. Call somebody, talk to somebody, reach out to someone. You ending your life is not going to stop your stepfather from doing whatever he's doing. Why would you do that? Don't do that. People would miss you, I'm sure. I'm sure that they would. Your son finally figured out how to unblock. Okay, yes, yes. I know, Rose. You know, when we don't know how to do things, you know how many times I have pressed buttons and done stuff and I'm like, oops. Oops. And then you got to figure it out, how to do it, how to thing it, how to think. Yeah. You know, I didn't know how to do any of that, on the computer. You have to go on and really think. So, yeah, Rose, it's okay. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. Yes, as Primo says, it's okay. Accidents happen. They do, Rose. They do. Okay, it's 11:20 p.m. there. Get some back, buddy. Take care of yourself. Sending you so much love. Get some rest. I hope that you can get some rest. Sending you so much love, honey. Take care of yourself. So, yes. Yes, you have a whole life ahead of you. Tell yourself how strong you are, and tomorrow will be a better day, buddy. Take care. Yes. From my Care Bear. Definitely not going to be in the IT department. Leanne, you said you're not going to be in the IT department. You said no. I know it. I know it. I know. Right? You said Petco bankrupt on the first day. I know. I know. Oh, my God. That's okay. Listen, my mother didn't know anything about technology, right? She didn't. Bless her soul. And if anything happened to her TV or anything, she would come back here and say, can you fix my TV? And I'm like, what did you do now? What buttons did you press? And, she didn't know how to work a cell phone. I used to get her just a basic cell phone with buttons. She wanted an iPhone. I'm like, Mommy, you'll never know how to work it. So we got her a touchscreen phone. It wasn't an iPhone. That phone was hard to work, though, even for me. And she didn't know how to work it. It was very frustrating. Everybody is not inclined to know and do certain things. We all have our things that we know and our things that we don't know. So do not beat yourself up and feel bad about that. Hang in there, buddy. Yes, IT first question. Did you turn the computer on and off? That's the first question, Karen. Or the next question is, did you unplug it for 10 seconds and plug it back in? When in doubt, unplug. Right? You can always go back to using the phone with the turn dial. Let me tell you, Primo, that was my phone in my house on St. Croix. That was my phone for 30 years because my mother did not get a new phone. We had a rotary phone, right? With the long curly cord. Yes, we did. I used to use a pencil to dial, and if you dialed wrong or it didn't go all the way around, you had to hang up and start all over again. God, that used to get on my nerves. Rach, been dealing with depression because oh, yes, Rachel, I got out of a relationship with, okay. We just had so many problems, but now I'm in a healthy relationship with a new, and he truly, okay, good. I was going to ask you, how is Winston doing? Okay, good for you. Good for you, Rach. Are you back in Canada now, Rach? Have you moved? Yes, Karen. Unplug. Did you unplug it? Unplug it. My parents were the same way. My dad was born in 1929 and my mom was born in 1933. So, yes, my mother was born in 1931. She was the second to the youngest of her siblings, right? All her other siblings were born in the 20s, except for one was born in 1930. All the other ones were born in the 20s. So, yeah, they didn't know how technology. No, absolutely not. And I'm the last year of the baby boomers, 1964. Technology started when I was an adult. I think the first computer I got, I was 33. I think I was 33 or 34 when I got my first computer. Yeah, yeah. And the only thing we had back then was AOL. There was no Yahoo. There was none of that. Chat GPT was never even, that wasn't even thought of. There wasn't even a thought in somebody's mind at that point. So yes, Michelle says, PMC, so many young people wouldn't know. They wouldn't know how to operate a rotary phone at all, Michelle. They don't even know what it is. You know, have you ever seen those videos where the parents are showing the kids the old stuff and they're like, what is that? What is that? They don't know nothing about that. All these kids today, the Gen Zers and the beta kids and whatnot, they're all, the alphas and the betas, they're all computer babies, right? Zoe got her first cell phone when she was, I think, 8. She got her first cell phone because she used to come home late from school. She had tutoring, and the bus used to bring her, and I had to get her a cell phone. She had a pink flip phone because I needed to hear from her. I needed to make sure she was safe and I would be waiting at the bus for her, right? A cell phone. I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 32, I believe. I was 32 years old. And it was a big honking thing, right? It was a big honker. And before that, we had satellite phones, and you had to be rich to afford that. Right. Or the cans and the string connected. Primo, the cans can like, hello, hello, hello. Have you ever seen Laughing? Primo, that's before your time. But Laughing, and she would get on the phone, and she'd be 1 ringy dingy, 2 ringy dingy, 3 ringy dingy, dialing. Yes. Primo says, Michelle, you are right. They would not know. Sadly, they would not. Leanne, a.k.a. Irish Rose, says most kids today probably don't know how to use a rotary. No, they don't. They've never even seen it. They've never even seen one. And if they've seen a picture of it, they don't know what it is. Yes, you use either AOL or Net Zero Internet. Yes. We didn't even have Net Zero. All we had was AOL. We did not have Net Zero. We had AOL. This was on St. Croix, Primo. We only had AOL. I got my first computer on St. Croix. Yeah, my first computer. No, Primo, I take that back. No, I got my first computer when Zoe was a baby. Zoe was, I think, 1 year old, or No, Zoe was 8 months. Yes, when I got my first computer, and I stood online during Black Friday in Phoenix at the Walmart. I'll never forget it. We were about 3 or 4 blocks from the Walmart waiting in line. I had Zoe all wrapped up. It was cold that morning. She was in the buggy. We got a buggy and we put her in, and it was Mommy and I. I'll never forget that. Yeah, I was 32 when I got my first computer. I mean, I take that back. I was 33 when I got my first computer. 34. I was 34. I was 34. So, yeah. Same here. I was in my 30s, yes, when I got my first computer, and my kids had to show me what to do. Who am I kidding? They still have to show me what to do on the phone and laptop. I know, Rose. Well, Zoe has to show me some things too. But now I don't need anybody to show me anything, because guess what? I have ChatGPT who will show me how to do everything. Everything I have learned because I've asked ChatGPT. Yes, ChatGPT is amazing. I love ChatGPT. That is my assistant, my personal assistant. Okay, Rachel says she's seen it. Yes, Rachel is a young adult. She's seen it. Michelle says, same here, Irish Rose. I'm so untechy. It's not funny. My nephew helps me out. Oh, you're at your grandma's house? Yes, in Canada. I'm so happy for you, honey. I'm so happy for you, because I know you wanted to do that. Primo says, much of this generation spends time online and not really elsewhere, which strips them of seizing opportunities outside of the net. That part. There's too much scrolling, too much doom scrolling and all of that, Primo will tell you, I'm not on here. He'll tell you, we used to talk every single day. Sometimes we go days, maybe a week without talking, because I just don't get on it. I don't. I'm trying to really be mindful of that and start reading more and doing more things, right? So, yeah. Yes, Rose says, ditto, kiddo. Lily Tomlin, Rose. Lily Tomlin with her one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. I love Lily Tomlin. I love Laughing, Joanne Worley. That show was just amazing. It was groundbreaking. And Goldie Hawn. I love that show. I loved it. Ruth Buzzy. You young people don't know anything about these people. Google them. The only one I think still living probably is Goldie Hawn and Lily Tomlin. I think everybody else has passed away from that era. Yes, Michelle said, you are so right, Primo. Blessings, my king. Blessings, honey. How are you doing today? Oh, it's so good to see you. Michelle says, hey, king. Primo says, big up, Elsa. Yes, you moved to my friend's house. Now back in the... Okay, now you're back in the States. Okay, I got you. All I know is YouTube. I forced myself not to learn. I like the old way of life. I know. Good evening, Michelle from Elda. Yes, my king. We know things, though. We're old. We're of that, we're of a certain age. We're the people in the middle, right? Us boomers are, we were able to grasp technology and pick that up and learn it and do it, right? The generations before us, not so much. So the boomers and the Gen Xers and then the millennials and the Zs and all that, of course, they got it, right? It was already established when they came here, right? But we had to learn these things. We had to really learn. We were adults. We didn't have computers as little children. Computers were those things that they used in a company to make sure that everything was working right, and it just had the pipes and the O's, the lines and the O's, right? It just had that. Fun fact, when you see somebody's YouTube title, and it has the title, and then it has the bar here, and then the rest, that's called a pipe. I learned that from ChatGPT, because I use it all the time, and I'm like, what is that called? It's called a pipe. The matrix is real, and the rabbit hole is deep, isn't it, though? Isn't it, King? It truly is. Yes, the days of tag, hide and seek, the tire swing, etc. have long descended. They have, Primo. And, I used to love that. We used to play that every day. Tag, you're it. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. That was my favorite. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. And tag, you're it. Hide and seek. I love hide and seek. Yikes, I'm going to stay away from the rabbit hole. Michelle said, I'm going to stay away from the rabbit hole. Don't have a, okay, but I work during cash paying jobs. Doing cash, okay, Rach. Farming. All right, be careful, out there. Sending you so much love, Rach. Sending you so much love, honey. I'm drinking some coconut water today. Oh, Mother May I love Mother May I, Michelle. I know, Prima. I miss those days too. I do. All right, let's see if I can pick this up without making too much noise. Because I have to show it since I've tagged it. My new microphone. My Zeal Sound pink microphone. And soon I'll have another windbreaker up here. A dead cat. Or whatever it's called. A pink one. So yeah, here's my new microphone, my new toy. And hopefully it mutes a lot of the noise because guess what? Even though I read the book, I have the book sitting right here. I didn't have the mute on properly. And one of my beautiful subs came in and she said, yes. I don't know if that was gay. It might have been gay. Or it might have been Maria. I can't remember who. And they're like, I have that microphone too in black. And she told me what to do to make sure that the mute is on. Because I'm like, how come I'm talking and I still hear the noise around me? So now it's muted. So hopefully you hear me and not a lot of noise in the background. I'm praying so. So yes. Elder says, Michelle, yes, may I? It took you a bit to get another phone. I understand, honey. It takes time. Day by day. Day by day. I know. So sad, Primo, from Elder. Michelle's cracking up. Yes, the digital age is consuming and twisting many youthful minds. It is. And you know what it does to us, too, at this point, because some days I'm like, I really have to remember my phone number and Zoe's number, because suppose I'm somewhere and I can't use my phone. And I have to call her or call someone. How am I going to do that if I don't memorize these things, right? If I get into an emergency situation. Having social media is a good thing because we all have to progress, right? As time goes on, the progression keeps happening. Centuries and centuries and decades and decades and decades and decades, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But when your mind isn't sharp and you don't remember things, if you don't have your phone in your hand, yeah, that's not a good look. So I try to wean myself every now and again. I really, really do. Rachel said, hey, Primo. He said, hey, Rach. Yes. Okay, you beautiful community of friends. I have to go start dinner. And as always, love to you, Lexi and Zoe and all the chat. Love you, my Leanne, a.k.a. Rose, my Rosie Rose. I love you, honey. Mwah. Love you plenty. Give my love to the grandbaby. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, honey. I'm sorry I couldn't get the gold turned on. Yeah, it won't work on this phone. I don't know why. Stay safe and blessed and take care from Primo. Social media is a gift and a curse. That part, Elder. That part. Life has been really good, Rach. It's been really good. I was really, really sick the last couple weeks. The week leading up to my birthday, I was very, very sick. I had really bad food poisoning. And then the Sunday of my birthday, I started to feel better and turn the corner. But I think it was just all of the, my angels and saints and my spirit and guides and my mother and my ancestors and everybody just rallying to get me feeling better on my actual birthday, because that evening I got sick again. I had like a relapse and I was sick for another few days. I'm just now starting to get my life back together, to get my stomach back together and everything. But other than that, I'm feeling amazing. I'm blessed and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Even though I was sick, I'm grateful because it could have been a whole lot worse. And I could not have woken up on my birthday. So I'm very grateful, Rach. Thank you for asking, honey. So, yes. Yes, stay well from Rose Primo. Yes. Oh, Rach says, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're doing well. It sucks being sick even on your birthday. It does. It does, Rach. But I'm feeling okay. I'm still not 100%. And it was one of the worst. I mean, I've had food poisoning before a while ago, a few years ago. And it was less than 24-hour situation, right? But this time it was really bad. The gastroenteritis and everything. It was just bad. It was just really, really bad. But, I'm grateful that I made it through that. I'm grateful. Primo says, thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Rose. Bye, Rose. Be heading, okay, from work shortly, but still DJing tonight. Oh, okay, you're doing Club PMC tonight. All right, Primo. I can't guarantee that I will be there, but please have a good time tonight. Please have a good time tonight. I noticed another thing too. I don't know if it's because I've been sick, but I noticed when I'm done with the live streams, I am extremely exhausted. And it's like I cannot keep my eyes open. I noticed the last few live streams, oh my God. You're talking about exhausted, exhausted, exhausted. So, yes. But I love you, Primo, and hopefully I can make it in. What time are you going? At 7 again or at 8? Yes, and I will. I will. I got to support you. I haven't been to any live streams. I have not. And, yeah, I just have not been feeling well. I have not. And one of the things for me is I don't want to come and be in the bushes of anybody's live stream. I want to be able to talk. And sometimes I just can't. All the typing and all the everything. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh. It's like, oh. 7 p.m. Okay. Okay. What is the theme this evening? What is your theme tonight? Since what playlist are you curating this evening? Is it a theme night or just freestyle? Yes. And I thank you, Primo. Thank you so much. Yes. Elder, how are the kids today? The second week back at school? Just random songs. Okay, like when the concert first started. Okay. But Fridays will be freestyle. Okay, where guests can request anything. I got it. I like that. Yes, Rachel said thanks. Yes, get home safe, Primo. Give my love to Cesar. I know you probably won't see him when you're leaving. Did you guys go to work together today? But yes. Yes! Give my love to my Oscar. He's my only Oscar because I still don't know where that came from. Like, what was I on? What was I on? And what was I on? Because I wasn't on nothing. What was it? What was I on? Yes, okay. Give Oscar my love from Prima. Yes, Prima Lexi. Prima Alejandra. Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I figured I'd come on today since today is the whole new viewing thing, and there are I've made so many updates to that because I said I'm not filming another video about it. But on my community tab, I've made so many updates because YouTube keeps changing everything, And when it comes to the views and the engagement and monetization and all those different things. So, yeah. Oh, yes, Latin night. Yes, reggae night. Michael Jackson Monday. How can I forget that? 90s and 2000s jams. More theme nights to be recommended for future nights. Can be recommended. Yes. We've done some good ones, right, Primo? Some really, really good ones. Rach, you said you can add who? Oh, add me on Instagram. You can. If you send me a message on there, just let me know that it's you. Yeah, they were fun, Primo. They were fun. I loved Michael Jackson night. I think that was my favorite. You know, reggae night is always my favorite. And you did reggaeton, right? And reggae night. Soca night. We need a soca. Didn't you do soca? So yeah, Rach. But yeah. Yeah. You know what I need, Prima? I need an old 80s rock night. 70s and 80s rock night. I've been listening to all my old rock music. Or 70s and 80s disco. Especially the late 70s, like Chic, Good Times, Evelyn Champagne King, Shane. All of that. All of that. Yes, disco. Right, you've never done a rock concept yet. Now, if you decide to do one of those, I will have to be there for that. But because I got lots of rock songs to request. But yes, disco night too. Oh my gosh. So many good disco songs, especially from the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Amazing. Like Tavares. Oh, I love me some Tavares. I love all the old disco, that era, or the old Soul Train era disco music. Just love it. I love it. That would be good. That would be a good one. Yeah. Because I don't know. You don't have, Elder and I wonder how many people, Elder's younger than me. He's in a different generation than me. He's a Gen Xer. But how many, he's not a boomer. How many older people do you have on your channel? I wonder that would know all the songs, That would be fun. I know. Disco's like the Western movies that had a wave and died. I know. I love Westerns, though. Westerns were a big deal. But there were different kinds, right? There were the Westerns with John Wayne and all those. A couple of those are my faves. But then you had the spaghetti Westerns with Clint Eastwood. And I think a lot of people didn't really care for that era. Some people loved that era. Some people didn't, right? And those were totally different because they weren't even English. That's why they're spaghetti westerns, because I think they were Italian directed or whatever. So yeah. Okay, Rach. Yes, you have a few. That would be a good night. Disco night, old school rock and roll, old school R&B, old school rap. But old school rap, like not 2000s and 90s, like 70s and 80s rap music when rap first started. That, that would be good. Oh, you never did dance hall. You never did a dance hall. That would be a good one, Primo. Dance hall. Some Patra. Ah, yes. I would love that. Love it, love it, love it. Dawn Penn, of course. Or as what's her name always says, because I'm sure it's her spell check, Sean Penn. But yeah, that dance hall is amazing. Some super cat. A whole bunch of dance halls. A whole bunch of dance hall. Ah, carnival inspired club theme. Yes, for the Caribbean people. Oh, lots of soca. Lots of soca. Yes, soca and calypso. all the Calypso Monarch songs from the festivals and stuff from Carnival. Oh, primo, that would be now. I would be on that one. That would be amazing. Naomi, yes, it was Naomi. Yes, you haven't seen her in a while. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, Rachel, you'll join. That'll be good, Rachel. Rachel's one of my longtime supporters, primo, at Munchkin Sharky. Yeah, but she hasn't been here for a while. Rachel's a really sweet, sweet young lady. Rachel, how old are you now? I think Rachel's in her 20s now, I believe. Right, Rach? Yeah. 19, yes. You got to be an adult to go to Club PMC because we don't want you to get blocked. So, yeah. Still 19. Yes. Okay. You had your 19th birthday, I think, last time I saw you, right? I think it was your 19th birthday. Coming up, I believe it was. Yes, in February. Right. What day in February again? Tell me that again. We have some Februarys here in the house right now. The 24th. Yes, Pisces. February Pisces. Yeah. Oh, primo, she would love that. A K-pop night with all her people. Because, I'm a BTS girl, but she loves, and Blackpink. I'm a Blackpink girl. She loves Blackpink. She loves aespa and Hyphen. Twice. She went to the Twice concert. Twice. Yeah, that would be nice. You got to let me know when you're doing that one. If it's on a Monday, she could definitely come because she's off on Mondays for right now. So, yes, K-pop. Yes, period, Rachel said, period. I am a Pisces. Rachel says I'm a Pisces. So, yes, K-pop would be amazing. Amazing. I know you need to schedule them, primo. You do. You need to schedule these ideas out. Yeah, on a Monday night, especially when I'm not live, Zoe can definitely come to that. Yeah, because we will watch it together. That would be fun. That would be amazing. Concept overload. Prima, that's how I am when I want to film something here, right? Concept overload. I have so many ideas. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. Talk about that. Concept overload. But that's a good thing. No, that's a good thing. Yes, Michael Jackson. We already had a Michael Jackson night. Yes, we had a Michael Jackson night. Rach, you missed that one. So, yeah, that was before summer, I believe. Michael Jackson night. But, yeah. I still haven't seen that movie, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to see Michael Jackson or not. I'm happy for Jafar, but I don't know if I want to watch that. I'm not sure, but everybody says it's excellent. I'm going to wait till part 2 comes out, and then I'm going to make up my mind. Then I'll watch both of them together. You saw it, Rach? Did you like it? Yes, the Michael Jackson night was the most crowded screen for all 4 hours. Yes, it was the most crowded screen for all 4 hours. That night, everything, primo. That night was left on the dance floor that night. Yes, it was. That was amazing. Michael Jackson night was amazing. Amazing. For me, Michael Jackson night, I love all of Michael Jackson. I love him as the Jackson 5. I love the Jacksons. Love Michael Jackson. Love Victory. Love all of that. But my all-time favorite of most songs are no skips on anything of the Jacksons or the Jackson 5 or Michael. But I would have to say for me, my favorite is Thriller. There are no skips. And that is my favorite album. That's my favorite album, besides all the old stuff. I have a compilation here. I don't think I can reach it to show you. The Jackson 5, I have like I think it's a 4 or 6 CD set of all the old Jackson 5, everything. I bought it a few years ago. I came with it like a book. It's made like a book. You have to see if I can reach it. So yeah. Nah. Rachel says it was amazing. It was the best. I was dancing with my girls and my boyfriend. Oh, I know. Michael just had the best songs. Michael was such a talented person, such a talented person and such a sweet person. I love him. It's history. Yes, I know yours is history. Yes, I love history too. I love it too. And then The Wall, yes. Then Thriller, then Bad, yes. Off the Wall I have that. That's one of my faves too. Off the Wall was one of my first faves. That was his first solo. I love Off the Wall. I love Off the Wall. But I guess my favorite of all time would be Thriller. Yes. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Everybody thought, fun fact, that Dirty Diana was about Princess Di, but it was not. It was about Diana Ross. It wasn't about Princess Di. And when he went to Wembley and they were like, you cannot sing that song, and he sang it anyway and she danced. Because it wasn't about her. But that's what everybody thought. She did. She loved it. She loved it. She loved it. Yes, she did. You watched the video of him arriving in Munich days ago, and he had so much security. I know. Primo, all those police? Yes. And somehow a lady ran through the crowd to try to hug him, and his security quickly grabbed her. They didn't play that. Let me tell you. Primo, they didn't play that. They would snatch you back into New York second. They didn't play that. You wasn't getting close to Michael. No. No. Wouldn't get close to Michael. Absolutely not. That wouldn't happen. Some fans have questionable intentions, and safety first always. Exactly. Safety first always. Well, his fans always had questionable intentions, poor things. They basically were trying to rip him to shreds. He's nothing but a little teeny thing. They trying to rip him to shreds. Rip his clothes off. So then he started doing it himself. I'm just going to rip my own clothes off. I love it, Michael. God bless his soul. God bless him. God bless him. But he was just amazing, And the people who think otherwise, well, I feel sorry for them. I do. All right, I found it. So this is my Jackson 5 compilation. And it was the 25th anniversary of the Jackson 5. One of my CDs is missing. I don't know where it is. But here's the book of them, and it lists all the tracks. So there are, my God, so many tracks. Each album, like, album 1 had 32 tracks, I think. Or 22. And then album 2 had 22. Album 3 had 19, and album 4 had 19. And then they talked about Janet. Look at Janet when she was little. She's on tour right now, too. At age 60, looking fabulous. And the glory years. I just love this. I had to have it. I had to have it. It's so old, though. I got this, oh my God. I think when I was living in Phoenix, I think I might have been living on St. Croix, but I think when I was living in Phoenix. Let me see if I could see the date on this. Yeah, this compilation was put together in 1995. So I got this, yeah, before Zoe was born. So this is 30 years old, 31 years old. So yeah, yes. Yes, people still to this day say that Michael harmed it. I know. Anything to squander the man's legacy and get money, right? Right? And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Claustrophobia, if there is so many people with cams. I know. I know. Yeah. Okay, for 7:30. Okay, Primo. I'm going to try to be over there since I haven't been there in a while. I'll come in and say hi, but I probably won't be doing a lot of typing. But I will be there. Yeah. That's a good time, Primo. Oh, we just missed 5:55. Thank you, Primo, honey. Yeah, I just still am like a little, just my stomach a little bit. I really am trying to really detox myself. I will not be eating out again for the very, very foreseeable future. Not. I cooked today. I cooked yesterday. I've been cooking every day. I know you'll be proud of that because remember when I told you I don't want to cook anymore. I don't like cooking. I've been cooking every day. Zoe and I ate together before I came back to do the live stream. Yeah. So yeah, I made taco bowls. We had like a beef bowl, so I made the taco meat and I made potatoes in the air fryer. So yeah, so we had that. And so yeah, it was good. It was good. It was really, really good. Thank you, Rach. Thank you for the love, honey. So yes. I'm so glad to see you, Rach. It's been such a long time. Because I'm thinking I haven't seen you in what? Since your birthday, maybe? Or before? Maybe just since February? I think I haven't seen you since way before February. I think I haven't seen you since last summer. So things have been happening with me. I still have to go to the doctor, but I keep getting, oh no, by the ticks. So I can't eat meat because, yes. So you're vegetarian, yes. Yes, before. I know it's been so long. God bless, Rach. I'm sending you so much love, honey. Now, are you dealing with the Lyme disease as well? I hope not. Yes, Prima, and losing inspiration. Yes, to cook with a Mama Jewel. Bring out the chanclas. The chancletas. She would have beat my ass for real. Let me tell you, Prima, she would have been like, Keke, you don't want to cook? What? What? Ah. No, you're not. Okay, doing better than before. Okay, good, Rach. I'm proud of you, honey. Keep it that way. Prima's laughing. Prima, she'd be like, huh? What? Ah, yes, it is, Primo. Cooking is tradition in our family. That part. Hey there, Pack. So yes, but I make everything with beans or chickpeas. And I love that. I love black beans. They're my favorite. I love chickpeas too. I love those too. Garbanzo beans. I love them. So yes. Good for you, Rach, though. That helped, it's going to help your system. It truly is. It's going to help your system, my love. Going to. Michelle is back in the building. Hey, Michelle, my love. Sending love. Okay, Rach. So, yeah, Primo. So, yeah, I've been cooking. I've been cooking. So, yes, kidney beans are great. They are great for homemade chili. You know, I like the little pink beans. Habichuelas rosadas. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite. I love the pink beans. Yeah, I love the pink ones for chili, for me. And I like the black beans in my chili too. I do. I will, Rach. I'll let you know, honey. But yeah, how long have we been here? We've been here for not an hour and a half yet. We've only been here for an hour and 25, no, an hour and 15 minutes. An hour and 15 minutes ish. Or an hour and a half. I guess we've been here an hour and a half. So yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to stay yet. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm just getting back in the groove of things. But I don't know if it's going to be a long one this evening. I don't think so. I was trying to do a 3 hour, but since I couldn't come on until whatever time I came on, I don't know, what time did I come on, like 4:45-ish or so? Probably. Chili cheese. Oh, Zoe loves those primo. She had that today with the taco meat. She made her like a chili cheese fries with that. Yes, I love spice in my chili too. Yes, Michelle said, I wish I could like beans because they are really good for you. I just can't stand them. Ah, the feeling of them in your mouth. Yeah. You know, so many things. You have that sensory, right? Like so many people don't like ground beef because they don't like that feeling in their mouth, and that. Yeah. I love beans. I have always loved beans. But when I'm making my chili and stuff, sometimes I don't want beans. I just want the chili. I just want the meat. And I think that's because I practiced carnivore for almost 3 years. And so a lot of times I don't want the beans or the veggie part of it. But now I am eating vegetables and things again. But yeah, I love a beanless chili sometimes. Yes, Primo, that is so true. To have so many foods, right? That you love but be limited to eat them is rough. It is rough. It is. And especially when it's things that you really like. And but you can't have them anymore. Like I love corn, but I can't eat corn anymore. Thank you, Primo, for the stickers. I can't eat corn anymore. Corn tried to kill me. I can't ever eat corn again. And that's how I feel whenever that was the last food poisoning I had was with corn. And that was probably about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It was probably 5 because it was probably after my mother passed. I made soup and we had fresh corn and I shucked it and everything and I cut it up and I put it in my soup and it made me sick as a dog. Yeah, but it only lasted for less than 12 hours. Thank God. But it was rough. It was rough. So yeah, and I will not eat that. She's good, Primo. And I will not eat corn again. Ma'am is so good. Yeah, it was rough. And whenever something makes me sick like that, I will not eat it again. I will never touch it again. Now I do like popcorn, and that doesn't bother me, but I prefer white popcorn, the white kernels popcorn. But yeah, I know, Primo. I know. And as we get older too, we experience that, right? Your stomachs just get so sensitive to things. And now I know, why my Uncle Charles, he was like, no, we're not eating out. I don't want to eat out. And when I was a little girl, I didn't understand. I'm like, why? I want McDonald's or I want pizza or I want this or I want that. And he's like, no, we're not. And he was an excellent cook. And so was my dad. My dad was a chef, and Uncle Charles might as well have been a chef. He cooked amazing and all kinds of food, Greek food, all kinds of food he could cook, right? Especially Greek. He loved Greek food. And But he would never eat out, and it's because he would get so sick. And now I know, right? And now I know. Okay, Rach. So yeah, now I know. So I just can't. Yeah, very versatile. Yes, Primo. So yeah, very versatile. Yep, very versatile. So yeah, and we can cook most things. Like my father could always cook everything, and I can cook everything too. I can make Italian. Zoe's like some of the best Chinese food she's ever had. I've made from scratch. Like I can make, and I have that gift where I can taste something and I can pretty much pick out everything that's in that dish. I don't have to see a recipe. I can taste it. I can taste the different spices and seasonings in that. So yeah, I used to be very good at that. Yes, diverse meals are great. Yes, this way we aren't eating the same thing back to back, even though we have. Right. Exactly. 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 Yeah, I love making versatile things, right? Last night we had steak. We had ribeye steak and we had green beans. And I was going to make potatoes and I just didn't feel like it. And we had grilled onions. So today I said, okay, I'll do the potatoes today. I had some very little mini golden potatoes. So I cut them up. I seasoned them, really washed them, cut them up, seasoned them really good, dried them, then seasoned them. And I put them in the air fryer and they were really, really good alongside the taco meat. Now, we didn't have taco shells or chips or anything. If we had that, I would have made a tostada because that's what I love. I love tostadas. So, yes. Hey there, Unspeakable. My husband, I don't have a husband. Yes, I don't have one. But, so yeah. But I love making versatile things. And I don't know I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but I think it's going to be fish. I think we'll have fish tomorrow. Not sure yet. Tortas, yes, are good. They are good. Yeah, many they are overstuffed. They are so overstuffed. I just love those though. I love a torta. I love those. I haven't had that in a long time either. I haven't had it in a really long time, Primo. I have some shrimp up there too. Like maybe I would make shrimp. I wouldn't mind making like shrimp. I have some shrimp scampi in the freezer. So I wouldn't mind making that tomorrow, maybe with some rice or something. I don't have any pasta here, or else I would make it with some pasta. But yeah, probably with some rice. So yeah, I love it. So yeah, either fish or shrimp tomorrow. The fish would be tilapia, probably. Oh yeah, butterfly shrimp. Oh, love it. And fries, I love it. I always love a fried seafood basket from any place. I love that. I love it. But if I make anything tomorrow, it'll most likely be like a grilled fish or a thing, a pan seared. It won't be like I won't fry it or flour it or anything like that. So yeah. And the shrimp, they're already seasoned. They're garlic and butter. So will be those will be good. They're already seasoned and everything in the freezer. So those will be good too. I love a burger bowl, Primo. Like that's almost what we had today, except with the taco meat. Usually I don't make it that way. Zoe likes the taco meat, so I made that so she can have the taco meat. Normally, though, I just like a burger bowl seasoned with lots of onions. I grill the onions and I put the meat in. Yeah, sometimes I'll eat it with some pickled red onion. I love it with potato or whatever you want to have with a burger bowl. I love a burger bowl. I do. You know what else I love, Primo? Um, Egg roll in a bowl. Have you had that? So you make it really, depending on what meat you like. Some people make it with ground pork, ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever you want. I like it with ground beef better. And with the ground beef, and you make the cabbage and everything, you could either buy like the coleslaw mix cut up. I like to do my own fresh though. And you cook it all down and then you make the sauce, a spicy mayo, and you serve it over rice. That is so good. That is delicious. Oh, Primo, it's good. You have to try that. Egg roll in a bowl. It is so delicious. And if you have, like, usually if you just want to eat it and not have it with the rice and just have the meat and the cabbage and part of it, right? You buy the wontons. I bought the wontons and I fried the wontons up and just salt them a little bit so you can use the wontons as a chip. Oh, so good. So good, Primo. Yeah, you have to tell Prima. Yeah, yeah, you have to let her know that it is so good. It is really good. It's really good. And you can make that any way you want to. I mean, it doesn't have to have meat. It doesn't have to have ground meat. You could do it with shrimp. Or you could do it with no meat and make it like an egg roll that just has the cabbage and that in it and doesn't have the meat in it. It's really, really good. Especially with the spicy mayo. You got to have the spicy sriracha mayo. You have to have that. Jax, my love. Taco biscuits. Make your tacos, but get a grand biscuit thing and you use a a shot glass to make a spot in the biscuit, but the meat mixed with cheese. Oh, and then bake it. Add toppings. Oh, I'm going to have to tell Zoe about that one, Jax. That sounds good, Jax. Hey there, my boo, my boo-boo. My boo-boo Jax. Hey there, my boo-boo Jax. Yes, I have to tell Zoe about that. Primo might like that too. Primo, I don't know if you like Grand's biscuits and that. Do you guys eat that a lot? Or do you even like biscuits? Okay, Primo, get home safe. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Thank you, Primo. Thank you for coming, honey. Drive safely. Give Prima my love later. Okay, you love Pillsbury products. Okay, so we got to try that with Jack said. Make a taco with the biscuit. Scoop out the middle, put your meat and stuff in, bake it, and then put your toppings. That sounds good. Yes, get home safe, Primo. And thank you so much for coming, honey. I appreciate it. Oh, biscuits and honey butter. Yes. Love. Love. You don't even have to twist my arm for that one. Love. You know, there's these biscuits here. They're made in South Carolina. They're called Callie's Biscuits. She was on QVC last night. And she sells them here in the grocery store. Those are the most delicious, dense, thick biscuits. Oh, my God. And she has all different flavors. Talk to you later, Primo. So many different flavors of biscuits. Jax, how are you feeling today? How is an apple jam? Apple butter. How is your ankle today, Jax? Yes, chicken and waffles. Jax, you talking about dreaming of bread. I am bread. I'm 99.9% bread. Doing better. Antibiotic is finally okay. Finally aching less. Good. Good, Jax. I'm happy to hear that. He's in the middle of a game. Rach, what game? Okay, at your surgical site. Yes, okay. Woo, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I can't even imagine, right? I can't even imagine. So, yeah, Jack's good. Oh, I don't know why I even asked you. Rainbow Six Siege. You know, I asked you. I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about anybody's video games except for the little ones I play online, and I play Mahjong. That's it. Or Bejeweled. I play the old-fashioned games. Miss Pac-Man. Backgammon. I don't know nothing about any of these games that people play. Rich. Oh, it's a gun game. Yeah, I definitely don't know about that. Hey there, Addie. Addie says my friend called and I just took the boys. You took them to the park. Yes, Rich said facts, Lexi. Same on the Game Boy. Right? That's it. I just know that little thing on my phone, right? I don't know any other games. Like when these kids come in and they're like Roblox and this, I'm like, I don't know nothing about that. I won't be playing that. I don't know nothing. You hear me? Nothing about any of that stuff. So, yeah. Addie, is there a park near you guys now? Is it as nice as the other park? They have some good adventure games. Okay, that are very immersive. I played one of the feudal Japan. I had fun. Riding a horse. Now that's my speed. I could ride a horse. Yeah, I like it. I've just never been into games like that. Like when the Wii came out and all that, like my daughter wasn't either, right? And I never had those things at home. So she never played video games at all. Now, when I was growing up, though, we used to go to the arcade and play and play the games at the arcade. And I loved Millipede and Centipede and those kind of games I love. And of course, Miss Pac-Man, that's iconic, right? Sometimes a pinball machine. But these games, now that everybody plays and everything is so violent with the guns and stuff, Grand Theft Auto and all those things, like, it's just not my thing. Yes. Our stepbrother, okay, got home yesterday. So the boys have been crazy. I'm sure, Addie. I'm sure. They've missed each other. Haven't seen each other all summer, right? So, yeah. What time is it? It is 6:16. I've been here, I think, for an hour and a half. So, yeah, I've been here for an hour and a half. I might look to close out soon because I'm getting tired now. And I'm so glad that I've already cooked dinner, already eaten and done that. So that's done. So, yeah. I've done my laundry today, cooked dinner, reset my bed. I did it all today. I was a working woman today. In my house. He's focused on the game. Okay, I'm sure, Rach. I'm sure. Okay, you're at your dad's right now, so the park is a little further. I got you, Addie. So, yeah. Yep, all summer they missed each other a lot. I'm sure. I know that's hard, because he has to go to his other side of the family. So, yeah, I know that's hard. But at least, it makes it so good when he comes back home. It makes it so good. So, yes, Bethana, my love. Thank you. I received it. Thank you for my hug, Bethana. Thank you, honey. Happy Monday. I hope all is well with you, my love. I hope you had an amazing Monday, and I hope that you have an amazing week. All of you. All of us. All of us. Yes. I've got me on the screen back here. So I can check things out. So, yes. Happy birthday, Bethana! Happy birthday, Bethana. Happy birthday, Bethana. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bethana. I got to do different renditions. I don't want to get copywritten for the birthday song. So, happy birthday, Bethana, my love. That Virgo queen, Bethana. Happy birthday, honey. I hope that you have the most amazing day on the first day of Virgo season. Yes. Yes, mother. Or yesterday. This is the second day of Virgo season. Yesterday was the first day. Yes, Peggy! There's my Peggy boo. I was talking about you earlier with Rose. Yes, Rachel says happy birthday, Bethana, my love. The Friday's going to begin sooner or later. You can feel it. I know, Addie. They got to get it together, and then they're going to start back. You know these boys. You know these boys. Ah, my dear Peggy. How are you, my sweet love? How are you doing? You worried he's friends? Oh, with a girl. Well, don't worry about it, Rach. You know what, Rachel? Just trust, honey, for right now, right? Right? Because if you have that feeling that you don't trust him, then you have to sit down and talk about it. You have to sit down and talk about it, right? But trust is something that you got to have in a relationship. You really do. You really do. You doing good, my Peggy? Exactly what Jack said, Rachel. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition, your gut. Listen to it. What is your gut telling you? What is your gut telling you? If you think it's happening, then it might be, and you have to have a discussion. Don't keep that bottled up inside. I'll give it until tomorrow, but then we go home. So maybe next week. Addie. Maybe next week. It's going to take them a minute. It's going to take them a minute. They're in the love phase right now because they haven't seen each other for so long, and they got to catch up on all the new stuff and the new toys and the new games and the new this and the new that, and it's a new school year and all of that. So, yeah. Do they go to the same school, though? I don't think so, right? Because your brother's still going to go to the old school. He didn't have to change schools. Does your stepbrother go to that school, too? Or he goes to school closer to Dad's? Yeah, my gut gets sick, but I do. And if I have a problem, I go to him. Good. Good, Rachel. You don't want to be in a relationship where you're always questioning or looking over your shoulders, right? That's not a good thing. And that doesn't make for a good relationship. If you have that gut feeling and it's something, then talk it out, right? Because if you feel that way and you have that insecurity, that's not good. That's just not good, honey. Um, Yes, Zoe is doing good, Peggy. She's doing good. How about you? How about your daughter? How about everybody? The fur babies and all? But Zoe's good, honey. She's in the living room waiting for me to be finished with the live stream so we can hang out. And we could maybe we'll watch some Disney tonight. I do still have Disney Plus for a minute. So, yeah, we might watch Disney. Maybe we can watch Camp Rock 3. Yeah, honestly, but sometimes I cry, but it's only on Xbox, and he's in a party with her and all men. Okay. Stacy is doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, Peggy. I won't forget that now, Stacy. I will not forget. Because one of my dear friends who lives in Phoenix, her name is Stacy, but it's spelled Stacy, it's with an I, Staci. So yes, I always loved that name, Stacy. I had a friend once, and her daughter's name was Anastasia, but they called her Stacy. I'm like, if my name was Anastasia, you couldn't call me Stacy. I want to be Anastasia, baby. Not Stacy. No, our stepbrother goes to school. Oh, in Milwaukee. Okay, where my dad and stepmom live. Right. Okay. But me and my brother go to school right in Kenosha, where our mom gotcha. I got you, Addie. And you've probably told me this about 5,000 times, so I'm sorry, Addie. If I keep asking you the same question over and over again. Just say, Lexi, I told you, remember? I told you already, Lexi. Get it together. Just say, get it together, Lexi. Get it together. I know, right, Peggy? I love that name, Anastasia. Or Anastasia. Yes. Anastasia. Rachel said it sounds like anesthesia. Well, Rachel is not anesthesia. It's Anastasia. It's regal. Anastasia. It's a Russian princess name, Anastasia. Oh my goodness. I know. Rachel's cracking up. Don't be making fun of Anastasia. Anastasia. Ah, oh my goodness. Get it together, Rachel. Come on, right, get it together, Rachel. Get it together, girl. Ah. So, Peggy, what's happening this evening? I was talking about you earlier, like I told you to Rose, and she came in. And because I always want to say that Rose lives in Phoenix. Rose does not live in Phoenix. I said my Peggy's in Arizona, and Rose is not in Phoenix. Rose is in Massachusetts. So, yeah. Ah. Aw, you said you've made my day, dear friend. I love you, Peggy. I love you, honey. I was saying I hope you came in today because I'm like, I miss you. And every time you leave me such sweet messages, and you're always like, when are you coming back? So I've been back since when? Thursday? I did Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I didn't do Sunday. I won't be doing Sundays at all. And I just have to see how it goes. Today is the first day of the new view change on YouTube, the new rollout. So I said, let me go live today because anybody scrolling, you scroll, you're going to get my live and I'm going to get that view, right? So I said, let's see how it works. Let's see how this works today. I just think it's fun. You know, everybody's like, well, it doesn't mean anything. It has nothing to do with monetization or anything like that, but it's fun. You know, it's more views and that can't hurt. Can't hurt. So I'm so happy to see you too, my Peggy Boo. I'm so happy to see you, my love. I truly am. I truly am. Yes, I always miss you. Love you, Rach, my love. So, yes. Addie says, starting next week, I'm only going to be at my dad's house for 1 day a week. Okay, because my school starts so early. Oh, he can't take you because your brother would have to get up. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Right. Rachel, don't hit him with the slipper. Rachel, don't hit him with the chancla, Rachel. Not the chancla. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, my love bug. So, yes. Hello there, Divvies. How you doing, Divvies? I have been so good, Divisha. How you doing, honey? It's so good to see you, Divisha. So good to see you. Happy Monday. I hope all is well with you, Divisha. So good to see you, my love. So, yes. I'm just glad everybody came and you're doing great. Yes, it's been so long. I have missed you too. I have missed everyone. You know, I took almost a 2-month break from doing live streams. And so, yes, I'm glad to be back. This is my 4th stream back. So I'm so glad to be back. Thank you, Michelle, for all the beautiful emojis. All the colorful, beautiful emojis. Addie says, so I'm going to be at your mom's all week. And my brother will stay the normal time. Okay, I got you, Addie. My Monday is over, but happy Monday to you, though. Thank you. Yes, Divisha. Yes, Rach. A digital detox, that part. Yeah, I did do one because even though I had my content posting every day, I batch film and I schedule things so that I'm not here all the time. And that's another reason why I took off from the live streaming and I took off from attending a lot of different live streams. You know, even my primo, I haven't gone to any of his, and I have never missed his live streams, but I haven't gone to any for most of the summer because I just needed that time. You know, I just needed that time. Sometimes I just can't. You go into the live streams, there's certain energies that come in there, and Jax, you know exactly what I mean, is empaths. You know, that energy comes in, it's like, yeah, no, I can't even, right? I can't. And I have to leave. You know, I can't even subject myself to some of that mess. So, yes. He's doing good, Peggy. He was just here. He's doing good. Man, I genuinely missed your positivity so much, Lexi. You're actually such like a great vibe. Aw, thank you, Devisha. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Yes, there's one lady I can't moderate for anymore when she does politics. Yes, yes, she's too mad. You need less of that part, Jax. That part, yeah, it's not a good look. You know, it's not. And everybody has their right to their opinion and what they want to do, but we don't have to be there, right? We just don't have to. We have to protect our own selves. So, yeah. Rachel says, I told him to kiss me. He said, hold on. And I said, you're coming here to kiss me. And he did. You better put that game down and kiss Rachel. What you talking about, man? Kisses over games. I will, Peggy. I definitely will. Next time I talk to him, or if I don't talk to him first and I see him here, I will definitely tell him. Yes, to stick to the woo-woo. That part. That part, Jax, right? Stick to the woo-woo. Your last Monday of summer, I know, Addie. Addie goes back to school next Tuesday. Yes. Oh, there's my elder. There's my king. Yeah, oh, making sure, yes, the babies got their homework done. Yes, via phone. That's right. That's what grandpas do. That's what you do, Grandpa. You're welcome, Peggy. Yeah, Elda. Primo's doing Club PMC, I think it's 7:30. I don't know if you heard that or not when you were here. So, yes, you can beat his butt for me. I will, Rach. I will, Rach. Tell him I'll sick Lexi on you. I'm a sick Lexi on you. So, yes. But I've had an amazing day. It's just been real busy. You know, I got up, I hit the ground running this morning. I rested for a little bit, took my slow time because Zoe's off on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for right now. So I always take my time on Mondays. I mean, on Sundays. But on today, I laid in bed a little bit, but I got up, did my laundry, reset my bedding. I cooked. I did everything so that I can come on the live stream. So, yeah. Your daughter said, Dad, I got this. I told her, nope. You said, no, I got this. Yeah, you want to spend that time with the grandbabies. Of course. Of course you do. Okay, Peggy, I will try to be back on tomorrow. Maybe around this time. I'm not sure yet. But I'll be back tomorrow. It might be a little earlier tomorrow. But I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe at 3:30 my time, which will be like, I think, what? 1:30 your time? Are we 2 hours or 3 hours? Yes, these are the best days of your life, Addie Grace. They are. Yes, as much as you don't think they are. Trust me, they really are. They really are. They really are. Hey there, Brian Ray. They really are. I think Addie is just going to have an amazing year. You know, her first year of high school is going to be amazing. And she's moved. She's in a new area now. Has a beautiful room and everything. Addie is doing amazing. She's got a good head on her shoulders. Addie is all right. I hate when my friends talk about politics. I know, Addie. Like you're not even old enough to vote, right? I honestly don't care. That's right. I honestly don't care what you have to say about him. Shut up. I know, Addie. I know. 1 hour. Okay. No, I know you are, Rach. I was talking to Peggy. Yes, I'm doing good, Brian Ray. How are you doing? I'm doing amazing on this Monday, and I hope you are too. Okay, yes, 1:30. Okay, yes. Love you. Night, night, Peggy. Love you, honey. Give Stacy my love and the fur babies. So, yes. I'm going to try to hang out for another 11 minutes or so we can get our 2 hours in, and then I got to dash. I might have to dash before that. I don't know if I can hang on for 11 minutes. I'm not really sure. Go Addie, go Addie, it's your birthday. Go Addie, go Addie, go Addie, go Addie, go Addie. Love you more, I love you more, I love you plenty, 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 my Peggy love, my Peggy love. So King, what was for dinner this evening? Did you already have dinner? Have you cooked? Or are you cooking? I cooked. I made taco meat. I made potatoes in the air fryer. We had like taco bowls. So that's what I made today. Yes, the same to Zoe and Miriam. I will give them your love. I will give them your love. Miriam and her bad self. I will. I will, Peggy. Addie, always remember, education, right, is the avenue to success. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The avenue to success. Indeed, it is. Yeah, Addie already has her classes. She knows where they are. She studied the maps. She went to orientation last week, her and her bestie. They'll both be going to the same school. So Addie's doing good. Addie's doing good. Yes, she is. Knowledge is definitely power, Jax, isn't it? Knowledge is power. It is. How were the kids today, Jax? How did they do on, how was their week after Friday, when they got home Friday? I know they were glad it was over. I know they were glad it was over. Bye, Peggy. Bye. See you later, my love. Mwah. So, yes. Peggy is my love. Peggy and I have so many things in common. And she's in Phoenix, where I used to live for 8 years when my daughter was born. So, yes. Thank you. Peggy, I got it. It's new. This is a new one. I got it for my birthday. A pink butterfly. Yes. And all the butterflies. Here's mommy right here. Yeah, Peggy. I love it. Isn't it pretty? There is BDB. Happy belated birthday, my Leo little brother. I'm feeling amazing and living large. Of course, I hope you are too. I hope you are too. BDB says, hey, everyone. Happy belated born day. Thank you. And same to you. I hope you had a good birthday. You're so welcome. Leo gang in the building, of course. Hashtag Leo gang all day. All day. Michelle, you said, I wish you well for your school year, Addie. Yes, you will be fine. You're a smart girl and you will do well. I'm sure she will. She will. Michelle says, hey, too, BDB. Yes. The absolute best. Absolute best. You know it. We already know. We've been new. We've been new. We done new. Yes. Yes, Stacy, she is. Yes, Stacy, she is. Yes, Peggy, Stacy is. Because you already told me. And I said, she's a Leo like me. Yes. So Leo gang all around. Stacy's a Leo too. Stacy's in Arizona too. BDB is in Arizona too, Peggy. Peggy is in Arizona too. So, yes. Yes, my loves. Let's see how long we got. Let's see if I can hold on for 6 more minutes. Yeah, BDB, you know I got lots of Phoenix and AZ people. Lots of Phoenix and AZ people who I love. Yes. Addie said thank you. Yes, Peggy. Peggy, I know you gotta go. I keep pulling you back in. Scorpio in the building, Michelle. You know my mommy was that Scorpio lady, 1111 all day. My angel Scorpio queen. For my whole life, she was my angel, born on 11/11. My sister is also a Scorpio. She was born November 2nd. My nephew is a Scorpio. His birthday is November 1st. I have a lot of Scorpios in my life. A lot of Scorpios. A lot of November Scorpios. I know, Peggy. I don't want you to leave. But I'm leaving soon anyway, Peggy. Yes. 11:21 for Michelle. You right at the end. So is my bestie. My bestie Pam. She's 11:21 too, Michelle. She's right at the end. Right at the end. Show me the hearts unfettered by foolish dreams, and I will show you a happy man. For only in their dreams can man be truly free. It was always thus and thus will always be. Well, thank you so much for that. Inzamemo. Yes, Michelle. Where am I from, Macon Todd? I'm from the Bronx, baby, in New York. I'm from the boogie down Bronx. So, yes. Michelle! Michelle, I don't think you meant that. Michelle, you need to do spell check, Michelle. It's so hot out here. I want to go home, but I don't know how to get these boys home. Michelle, you know what that said? It said, hi, asshole. Whatever you type there, you may not see it. Maybe it was in a different language. You know how sometimes this starts acting up. So it could be acting up, Michelle. You never know what can happen on the live stream. I've been there sometimes where stuff is typed in like, I didn't type that. So yeah, it did that to us one night, Michelle. It typed everything in different language. It typed everything in a different language. No, Lakota, we're not watching the Wiggles tonight. Tonight is not Wiggles night. It's not Wiggles night, Lakota. Not Wiggles night. No Wiggles tonight. No Wiggles. Oh dear, sorry, I don't think I typed that. I know, Michelle, it's okay. I know you didn't type it. That's why I said she doesn't even know, because if she knew she typed that, she would not have put that up. I know you didn't. I know you know you didn't do that. I know. No worries, Michelle. No worries. Nobody paid attention. Why you not want to watch the Wiggles tonight? Because I have other things to do, Lakota, and I'm spending time with my daughter, and the Wiggles is not a part of our evening tonight. Right? It's not. Absolutely, Michelle. I know you didn't do that. But it happens here. You know, crazy stuff happens. I know you're like, whoo! I know. Crazy stuff happens, Michelle. I knew it immediately when I saw it. I'm like, Michelle didn't write that. Michelle didn't type that. My daughter, does she go back to work tomorrow? No, she doesn't. Do I say hello to my daughter? I say hello to my daughter all the time, and I say I love her. Oh, for you, I will say hello for you. She might be watching. She might already hear you saying it. So I'll say it to her right now. Tego, Lakota says hello. Heavens, no, I know, Michelle. I know. Don't worry about it. You know, I know. There's crazier things have happened here on the tube. So you know I know. All right, everybody, this is our last minute. What is everybody having for dinner tonight if you haven't had it already? What are you having for dinner? What's for dinner? I've already had dinner. I want dessert now, but I've already had dinner. I had Lena. Hi, Zoe, if you're watching. Yeah, I don't know if she is, Michelle, but she'll hear me. She'll see it if she is. Ah, spaghetti. Jax made spaghetti. Jax, I haven't had spaghetti in so long. We used to eat spaghetti at least once a week. And it was one of Mommy's favorites, too. And Mommy loved linguine. Mommy loved linguine and clam sauce, and Zoe and I love it, too. I make a good linguine and clams. And but I haven't had spaghetti in so long. I haven't had it in so long. Oh, I love spaghetti. And some good homemade garlic bread. I make homemade garlic bread too. Pork roast. Oh, that's one of Zoe's faves too. And mine. She likes pork tenderloin. I like a lechon. You know, I like the big pork shoulder. But Zoe likes pork tenderloin. She likes that. Yes. Uh-oh. Addie, you done called it. Addie, you done put the jinx on it, Addie. You said they were going to start, and you done put the jinx on it, Addie. Addie, you done jinxed the baby brothers. You done jinxed them, Addie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Addie, you're going to have to go break it up, Addie. Addie, you're going to have to go break that up. Well, I hope everybody has an amazing Monday evening. And reset the rest of your Monday, because remember, Monday ain't done nothing to nobody. So have an amazing rest of your night. Addie had Kraft mac and cheese. That's one of Zoe's faves, Addie. She loves Kraft mac and cheese. And I will see you all mañana, tomorrow. Maybe around this time, maybe a little bit earlier tomorrow. Today I came on at 4:45. I might try to come on at either 3 or 3:30 tomorrow. So look, I'm trying to come on in the afternoons and see how it goes, because Addie starts school next week, and I want to be able to be here when Addie gets home from school, because I want to hear all about her school days. I love you, Jax, honey. Enjoy your spaghetti. Give the kids my love. And the almost grown folks, my love. Take care of your ankle. Michelle, I love you, honey. Enjoy your pork roast this evening. Have a piece for me and Zoe. Jax, have some spaghetti for me and Zoe. Addie had some mac and cheese, so say you had a little bit for Zoe, Addie. Thank you, Michelle. Have a great night, Lexi, and everyone in the chat. Love you plenty, friends. I love you plenty, everybody. Remember that. I see you, and I'm so proud of you. Yappy and Lexi, we out. Deuces. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. I love you so much. I do. Mwah. Love you, Michelle. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jax, my friend. Bye, Addie. Bye, everyone. Bye, Lakota. And see you, everybody.